What could the children be up to? Never mind.
Think about it.
Let them do as they please.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Think about it.
Yep, you're right.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Rebooting. Yep, you're right.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Yep, you're right.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Exactly. But none of them believed me. I'll think about it.
Yep, you're right.
Hello. Hello?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Hopefully everyone got Gooooooo, good sleep. All that. Ah, my knee, what? Okay. Oh, but yeah, hopefully everything's been going good. Got food, good sleep. Hey, yo, it's Geek. I sleep how it feels. Good man. Woo. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like doing a big stretch. Okay. Hopefully it'll go well. I realized as soon as I went live and I was grabbing a water, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I don't remember. I don't think I have to beat the world quest to do her quest, but I might have to. I'm like, oh boy, well, we'll see about that one. But it should be fun. I want to do her quest today, so should be quite fun.
I'll think about it.
Yo,
There'll
this
be
should
an
be fun.
extra fee for that.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, shot. Let's see. Oh, come on, Blinky. There we go. I haven't done anything today. I did log in yesterday because I remembered it was Sunday. It doesn't really matter considering everything. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a lot of weapons from doing that. Is it here? It is here. Oh, I farmed her order books quite a. That's not order. Did I farm the wrong books? I think I farmed the wrong books. Ah, shoot. We don't talk about that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I think I farmed the wrong. I think I farmed the wrong books. I went to order and then I could have swore I went to order and did it. I don't know. It'd be what it be. I don't even have her boss fight unlocked yet, so thank you for the hydrate. I shall. Oh yeah. I will say it. I had some of the hot one sauce again yesterday. Well, not the hot one sauce. Was it the hot one sauce? I don't know. I had the one that I said tasted like the Chipotle mild sauce. I had some of that today. It was pretty good. I didn't put too much on because I was worried that it was gonna be really, really hot. But it was pretty decent. It was pretty okay. It's like when it was there, I could taste it, but when it wasn't there, I couldn't, like, you know. Like, I could tell I didn't, like, cover the entire thing, if that makes sense. Come on, mouse. Alright. But yup. The spin. Oh yeah, I did want to show something with Arlecchino, though. Yeah, the nom nom.
Rust and rebuild, born of ice and frost.
Dang. Whoa, okay. Oh, there's 6. Couldn't it only be 3? So rude. What the? We both did our things at the same time. Okay. I wonder who needs the dog boyos materials. Sort if they do. Oh yeah, I have not been farming the stuff for a weapon. I'm gonna just be honest.
Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't need that. What is he? Cause she's at 90. Yeah, I haven't done that. But I mean, like this, I think I can get her up to like full like 8 across the board if I can fight it rusted. I should probably I'll do it after I go and do the dailies to check to see if I can do it or not. Say plug and play? What? I'm really hyped about the quest. It should be pretty good. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It should be a fun one. It's been all over my YouTube feed, so but I haven't clicked on a single one. 'Cause I want to watch it.
Quietly.
Or like play, I don't know. You know. I want to do it without seeing it first. Oh, what the?
Busted.
Ooh.
Hold the line. Born of ice
Ooh.
and frost.
Cool. It's there. Far away. What the? Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, I like that hot sauce. It's wild. So I haven't tried any of the other ones yet. Like any of the ones that I didn't have. Now all I'm thinking about again is the freaking fruit, man. I want to try every single one, but like I don't know if I should like, cause I already did 1 through 4, 7, and 10. So all that's really left is 5, 6, 8, and 9, which is gonna be freaking wild. And it's like I don't know, cause I'd kind of want to stream that, but I don't know about it either, cause it's kind of pain. Don't I do the electro thing to cover this? Yeah.
Quietly now. Access denied.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna spend my rest, and I think on our artifacts today. Cause what? It's Monday. Yeah, I don't care about anyone else. I still don't actually have a team for her, though, to be completely honest.
Whoever left these behind.
Because her team, the plan is for it to be her and Yalan with her. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to do Farina or her. Just gonna... There we go. I guess I can do this. Get her up to 50. I'm off by 1. Okay. Oh, I don't have that many animals. What the? Yo! Is that popcorn? Okay, that's actually a wild animation. What
Also fulfilling a contract.
the heck did I just watch? Where can I get one of those? Can you imagine that's how you make popcorn? You can just get that and just have it, like, bro. But, yo! That would be so cool. I've always thought about getting my own popcorn maker, like one of the small, like, electric ones or whatever that you can just, like, slap in your room. I keep thinking about that. So I love popcorn, but I don't know, man. It's like, I guess there is some microwavable popcorn, but it's like, I don't know, man. There's something about it. There's just something about it. Oh, it's who these boys.
Quietly now.
Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ow. Cool. Then there's one more on main island, of course. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Yo, that's cool.
We're way behind
That's so
schedule.
cool. You really do be a doobie. Scooby-Doo popcorn machine. I'm skipping through the dialogue. I don't like this one, but it's super quick. I hate picking up the mushrooms, but it's like a half a minute quest. So it's like, okay, I guess. So you only need 5. Oh, you're supposed to grab them all. Is that why I haven't done that? It said, oh. So you're supposed to grab them all, but after 5 you can turn it in. What the? Okay. Well, no wonder I keep getting that one still. I'm supposed to pick up them all. I've never read the text, but I actually read it that time. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a new event too. So I might try and speed through that at the start because it's an event where the story does not matter at all. I think. When I was logged on to do my dailies yesterday, I went and was zooming the camera over and I saw this and I'm like, that's not supposed to go there. And so I opened up the event tab and I didn't do this, but I looked at this. It's just a fighting quest. It's just a fighting one. I guess I'll do it really quick. It gives good primos though. It seems 70 per one, so it's like what? Like 3 wishes from this pretty much. I'm not I was gonna say I'm not talking to them. I'm just gonna speed through the dialogue because it's just a fighting domain again. And it's just, hey, help us with this domain. We want to run tests. So skip. I just want my 140 primo gems and then I can go to the Arlecchino quest. There's a lot of text. Honorary senior researcher. Oh yeah, it was really cool. I forgot to say it, but like when the first Arlecchino trailer dropped or whatever, with her like blowing up the building and all that, like within a few hours, everyone found out that the whatever. I don't know. That the building's in the game, and it's like I don't remember where it is, but it's like on the map, like actually like here somewhere, or no, it's this building is the one she blew up. So But the thing I wanted to show is like her weapon is like that, but when you hit with it, it transforms into the scythe. But when it's just out, it's like that. But when you swing with it for that, boom, it's now back to the scythe. It's just so cool. I love how it does that. It looks so awesome. Cool, just random stuff. Yeah, man, just, oh. I get it. Yeah, animal stuff. Let's just put in the hyper carries. Okay, hyper carry there. Where's the other half of the hyper? There we go, other half hyper carries. Mark points. These points reach a certain amount. Strength will increase. Crit damage will increase. Okay. Defeat opponents. Get scored. Yeah. It's like, yeah, everyone's level 40. So that's why I wasn't really.
Bow your head.
That's why I wasn't really
Now you
frightened
shall
or
perish.
anything about who goes into it. It's like I'm getting rid of them faster than they can spawn in, so.
Know your place.
It's like the score's not too high, but that's just because it's on normal, so. Maybe I should have had the difficulty go up. I don't know, it'd be what it'd be.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, the score's not too high, but I'm on.
Behold. Wretched
Alright.
vermin. You're dead. That's got the wind rises.
Oh!
How amusing.
Things
are about to get dicey.
Now you shall perish.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury. Bow your head.
Oh.
Here comes the catch. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
So there's only one set rewards, so there's no point in getting an insane amount of points. I kind of just got focused on into the rhythm. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a phase 2, huh? Yeah, time for...
No touching. All hail.
All of these should most likely, like, pretty much get them.
Come on.
Dang, rip I did not hurt.
Access denied.
Alright.
For Rex Lapis.
Now you're testing my patience. You are not welcome.
Okay.
Born of ice and frost. All hail.
You are not welcome here.
Just get in the store. Just get in the store.
Time to go to work. Come here.
Rest and rebuild.
Dang, he did not get hit by that at all. Okay.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, that was some good placement on that.
Now
Hope he would have been.
Hold the line. Born of ice and frost.
Ah,
For Rex
there we go.
Lapis. I can fix it.
Ow!
time to go to work.
There we go. And things are running a lot more smoothly when I put my ult on the right spot. That's all I'll say. Cool. That's as much as I can get. I killed 259 people. I mean, I got a silver medal for it. Yeah. Next highest one is 4,000. You only need 500 points. I'm getting these are pretty good, but like ruin guards and then annoying ones. Ganyu squat's probably better on first side. Oops. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hyper carry goes on the second team. Put them on their normal key bindings so I don't have to freak out and be like, why is Kokomi on 3? Alright. I used that wrong. Whatever.
All hail.
I might as well use her ult for whatever it does. Ow, what the? How the heck did he hit me on spawning? Well, rip the double no crit. Okay. My ult is hurting them before I even see them.
No touching. For Rex Lapis. Help! Ouchie! Everyone hold hands.
Alright.
Sharing my knowledge.
Ow!
Way behind sketch. Access denied.
See, my ult's probably gonna run out real soon, and then I can
All hail.
go. Yeah, I don't like this ruin greater one. They love their spawn ball directly behind you too.
No touching. Hey! Make yourselves at home. Rest and rebuild. Come on.
Wow.
Focus.
Oh, I
This
don't
is
have it. I
long
was like, I'm
overdue.
slamming my Iki. What's happening? You'd be behind me. Oh, he didn't spawn
Blaze
behind me.
over. Everyone hold hands. The
Alright.
Temple of Wisdom.
I have no idea what that ult does. It just looks cool. That's what I'll say. Not that much time.
Allow me. Born of ice and
Alright.
frost. This is long overdue.
Oh, I thought I felt that long enough.
Blaze over.
Alright. Cool. Not bad, 1,600. That was the annoying side too. I'm probably not gonna use him at all.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Just kidding, there's Hydro enemies here. I don't think he can matter. I think Ryan can still do it.
Shine down.
As soon as I say that, the HP starts faltering.
Here comes the
I
catch.
won her. I did.
Torn to oblivion.
Guess she's only level 40, but still, that felt cool. So it's gonna be a rotation of all of these guys in a row. Who is it?
Illusion shattered.
I guess I'll put down the Yo-Yo Bunny. That does nothing.
Shine down. Busted.
Alright,
Things are about to get
now I
dicey.
can go back
There
to
is
doing
no
this.
escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
There's where this one.
Stay put.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, wow. They're in a different spawn order now.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Ba, ba.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Oh, they both are gone instantly. Okay.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ah, she was just at a range.
There is no escape.
Alright.
Torn to oblivion.
I'm just waiting for the timer to go down. Oh, I did not crit. Okay.
Shine
She
down.
get out? She did. Not for long.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Only 104, but I got higher score this time. Cool. Cool. Well, that's the standard. Just fight domain, get primos. It's like fight domain, get half a wish.
Fear.
Like that, Doogie. Ah, I forgot. I didn't claim that yet.
What's
Back here. Go back here. Go. Okay, I do kind of want to say rip the resin, just get in the quest though. Let me heal first though. Alright, but I do have wishes. A few of them. How many do I have? Like 3? Ah. We go for it. Might as well, right? Either get her or build pity for Claran. Maybe. I still have to do all the 4-star weapons. Hopefully 4. Ah, unfortunately. Cool. It is almost a new month,
something
too.
you wish to
How many
report?
days are in this
No.
month?
You have my undivided.
There's only one more.
attention.
Damn. Ooh, boy. Alright, let me go on. Quest. Sorry, quest. Accept quest. The child who doesn't exist. Focus experience mode. Enable focus to avoid conflicts with other quests occupying. Current quest when the theme hearth. We're just gonna say not now, but that's a very interesting thing. The child who doesn't exist. Finally starting the quest feels good, Ben. Oh.
Hey,
Papa.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
It's Lenny.
Over here.
Feels weird being back at Poisson. I don't know
To
why I
borrow
thought
one
that
of the
bird
more
was a person
popular
up there. I'm
turns of
like,
phrase
what they
at the
doing on
moment,
the roof?
This appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson?
Yeah, why are we in Poisson?
Wait, Paimon's got it. You must be here for one of your magic
Yo,
shows,
wait, that
right?
would actually be cool if he was.
Actually, we've run into a bit of
Oh.
trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth.
Ooh.
You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more
Yeah.
crowded than usual.
So
Interesting.
you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson?
Interesting.
Way more
So
than just a bit
Poisson
of
is now the
trouble.
House of
What's really
Horror?
going on?
Technically? Yeah.
Well,
Since the two of you are so curious,
Hey, yo.
perhaps I
Alright.
can fill in the gaps.
Yo. That was cool.
You scared
That
Paimon
was
half to
cool.
death.
Father, you're here.
I'm so glad I rolled for her.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your
yeah.
genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's
true.
only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved. I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that
True.
we'll remain on
What?
good terms in the future.
Whoa, whoa,
As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at
True.
odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past.
True.
As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be
Oh.
frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth.
Oh.
It's an internal matter.
What?
Yeah,
A
what would
rumor
the...
that a certain
Phantom
phantom child is
child?
hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Why would a
Phantom
phantom
child?
child be doing that?
Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
And why would that be
A
causing so
spirit
much
that should have long
trouble?
ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track
why
down
would
the spirit
everything
fairly
be
quickly.
so...
After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests.
Oh,
I
no.
have some matters to attend
Wait.
to.
Of course, Father.
There she goes. But what is phantom child? A phantom child. Intimidating. Just we stick around for a few days, but why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and
What, haven't we
introduce you
seen
to my
those,
other
though?
siblings. You're quite well known in
Oh
the
wait, are they?
organization already.
Oh wait, I guess
A
yeah,
lot
that
of
would be
people
everybody.
have been talking
huh?
about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
But why are they?
If
I'm
you're
just
willing,
confused why they're
why
so
don't you
scared of
stay
it,
a
or like
while and have a little chat with
troubled
us?
by the phantom child.
All right. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably
And
means
she's
we'll be
back on
treated
the
to lots
feed.
of yummy food, right?
I mean, it's usual.
Of course.
Which is good.
During our stay in
That's
Poisson,
good.
we've been helping out the locals with some fishing.
Fishing.
We bring in quite the bounty every day.
That's
In
kind of a
fact,
funny way to
today is
call
the
it.
perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's
Oh,
go.
I don't
I'll
remember. a
take you to where we're
signature
staying.
I do remember. I won't forget Lynette's. I love her cat one. Oh, what's she doing here? That light made me think there was a pickup. Cute. That'd be wild if I missed something here. Okay, I don't see anything. I thought that light was like those. Oh, two. Oh, where is your house? Oh, is it those? Wait, are you living underground? Oh no, okay, there. Washa! What an entrance.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit.
That house.
After that, it should be all ready for
I
you to
guess
stay
maybe the
tonight.
stairs are keeping it stable. That would. Oh.
So, where are we
I
off
don't
to
know, but
now?
the house
Well,
feels like it's
when
gonna
I happened
fall.
to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of
Distributing this-
distributing some
Oh.
supplies. With this many people staying in
Uh-huh.
Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should
Mm-hmm.
probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise,
Facts,
people might
facts.
start to
Get
Look,
in?
there are all
Oh,
sorts
boy.
of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she
Bro.
could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not.
There's
Like,
just so
now that we
much
finally
on
have the
both
chance to see a
sides.
day in the life of the house, we could.
Well, you're more than welcome to
That's,
come
I
over.
feel like they're a good like organization though, or like group. They don't feel bad. They just help each other out. I'm gonna say, why that music doing that? Like, oh, bum bum
Finally here.
bum
The
bum.
supplies. I'm assuming you've.
Brought them with me? Hello?
Oh,
Something.
yeah. What is
He's
me?
the traveler in Paimon.
Yeah, hi.
No way!
That's me.
Come here, everyone! Hurry!
Well,
The Traveler and Paimon are here!
time for a crowd.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous. Of course!
True.
Father and Linny have told us so
Hey,
much
yo.
about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny.
Hey yo.
According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as
Let's
far as she's
go.
concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give.
Big.
As you can imagine, everyone's been very
Big.
curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that he can move a mountain with
Okay,
his
that's
bare
wild.
hands.
Facts. We do
I
rock.
heard
We're the
Paimon
best.
eats so much
We're the
that
best.
she can clean out the entire pantry and until the floor in just 3
Everyone
days.
knows me for how cool and strong I am, and
That's
Paimon's
the
just
rumor you
without
heard
her food.
Oh, not cool at all. Oh, wait. When guests visit, you're supposed. Oh, we don't need something like that.
That's wild.
Besides,
I mean, it's
we don't have
accurate,
anything
but
to
that's
give to
wild.
you. Come on, please. I can give you some of my new potions.
Oh?
Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or
Huh?
actual poison. Huh? Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about
Stealth?
stealth.
No, please, no more
He's super
stealth
good at it.
sections.
He's never been caught.
Ah, now
I
that's
think
not
I've
a
been
bad
caught
idea.
a few times.
I know you usually prefer to fight head on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it
Oh,
comes
boy.
to eliminating your enemies,
Oh,
staying
wait,
quiet
stealth-
can go
Yo.
a long way. Trust me, I would. I was poisoned not too
I
long
like
ago,
stealth, but when
and
stealth
I'm
gets
still dealing with
annoying,
the
I just
after effects.
run
So I'm
straight
not
in.
quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Wait. When you said gifts,
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
and stealth tactics, but those are the best things we can give you. Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name
Oh.
of someone who really annoys
Oh.
you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, they just
Fold,
seem funny.
Selwar. I think that's enough
I know
suggestions
they're being
for
like
now.
real
When
and
it
all
comes to
that,
being
but
a
it's just
good
funny.
host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy.
True.
In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything.
Really?
Yo, we feel the love.
It's been so
Oh,
long
boy.
since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
So about that
Especially if it's
poison.
poison or something.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
All
whoa.
sorts of potions for that.
I didn't think she'd make
Well,
another
we'll
poison
talk to you all
reference.
later.
Okay.
We've still got supplies to distribute.
All right, see you later.
Ba ba. Ba ba. Off we go.
Bye.
Paimon would eat her food. I mean, I feel like Paimon would eat anything, to be honest. Or well, almost anything, but probably.
Poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When
True,
Foltz
true.
was really young, he strangled all of his
Aw.
family pets. Just out of curiosity. He was labeled a
No.
dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his
Oh,
family. Elwar has
That's-
an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions. she
yeah,
comes up with,
whoa.
but she still tries to test them in secret.
They're just quirky.
Chaplot is around my age.
No.
While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions. I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them.
Oh boy. Oh, that was something. Whee! Oh, there was a bridge here. Of course there was a bridge, bro. On to the next group.
Filial, supplies
It's
are
crowd
here.
number 2.
And who are these two?
Oh.
Outsiders?
Allow me to introduce you.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing some. It's nice to
Facts.
I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places.
I've been everywhere but
true?
Notlin.
Of course, we're making our way all across to that.
Facts.
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then.
New
Have
opera.
you seen the new opera that
Four
started running
thousand.
recently?
I wish you could see the
I
opera, but
think
that
it's
would be cool.
called The 4,000 Thieves.
Oh, this is the first we've
It seems like it's going to be
Huh.
fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway.
Oh, and there's the blind maiden. too.
Interesting.
That one's
Interact.
supposed to have
Ooh, audience interaction's always
Seems
interesting.
pretty interesting. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Yeah.
Maybe I
That-
should dye my hair.
Huh.
is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much?
More no.
Easier.
Nah.
I heard that.
Nah. Oh.
Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now.
Yo.
I'm sure they
Oh?
just can't wait to get back to Snesh
Oh?
and carry out the plan.
That's
Oh.
enough, Filial.
Are they trying to
Don't talk
Oh?
about family members behind their
go back to
right?
Snows Nine and do a plan?
Whatever. Let's go.
Oh?
Guess
Harbinger and
this is
fighting
goodbye
again?
then. If you ever
Maybe?
have some time, we should go see the opera together.
I do like the dynamic how some harbingers are friends, but other harbingers hate each other. It feels so much more real like that, instead of all the harbingers being like chill with each
Well,
other.
that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
I like that. I like that.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
We should just observe.
Right. We're only here as guests after.
Facts.
we're getting
Facts.
super-
No, I'm just curious. Whee!
So, what do you think of the
True.
well,
They got personality.
Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their
True.
mind. Well, I should probably get cooking.
Of course.
Hey yo,
Let's head
new
out.
recipe, new recipe, new
Uh-huh.
recipe.
Fremine?
He got. Oh,
What
I
are
thought
you
you had
doing
the
here?
mask on.
Well,
Lemonade, nice to see you again.
oh,
Facts.
you too. I heard you're here.
Word
as
gets
guests of
around
House
quick,
of the
I see.
Hearth.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make
Ooh.
seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Seafood soup?
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing.
Oh,
I just
Extra
wanted to see if there were any
supplies.
extra supplies.
Yeah,
is this
we've got
for
some
the
left over.
person they're hiding?
need?
I remember from the
Some
trailer that they're
food
hiding
and
somebody.
water. And
No problem. Give me a second here.
food.
That's the only thing I remember. And
water.
Arlecchino just looking really cool with her sight in the sky.
What do you need all of
Oh
this?
yeah, get him.
You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us.
I
So
thought
get
I'd
hungry
grab an
at
extra portion.
night.
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me.
Yeah, what are you
Tell
doing?
me what's going on.
What are you doing?
Maybe it'll be better. if we
Arlecchino
gave
really
them
did look
some
so cool in the
space.
sky, though.
This is
Oh.
the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face.
What is he
Whatever
doing?
happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Oh?
Just follow.
Wait, is he hiding the ghost kid? There's no way he's hiding the ghost kid, right? Is that up above? I think it is. Or I'm getting further away. So it is down here. Wow.
You're back. Oh, and you've brought some friends with you.
Hello, my name's
Oh?
Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Lenny. I'm also a child of the House
Wait.
of the Hearth, just like you. You
Doesn't
can
she
call me
look-
Clarvey.
Clarvey?
It's
Isn't
nice
that
to
the
meet
lady
you.
that Arlecchino stabbed in the trailer?
Does that name ring any bells, Lenny?
I could swear
No,
that's the lady
not at all.
Arlecchino stabbed.
That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What? She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for.
Well, yeah, she would
From
be a
the looks of
phantom
it, I'm
child.
guessing you were the
if
one that found her.
She's
Fleming.
not supposed to be alive.
Haven't told Father, have you?
No, I haven't told anyone.
Hmm.
I've just been keeping her hidden.
Oh,
For
you
how
can't. You
long?
shouldn't. Mm.
About
Half a month,
now.
So ever since we got to Poisson,
bruh.
I know what I'm.
really? Because from where I'm standing,
Yeah,
it looks
I don't
like
know
you're
about
hiding
this
the
one,
very
man.
person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone
Yeah.
involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the House, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't
Yeah,
tolerate any
that's
form of
really
betrayal.
not good.
So
What
why are
the?
you doing this?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that.
But why?
Don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect,
Bruh.
and not a single person was there to help him.
Okay.
That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I
And you
opened
think
my
the voice
eyes,
was her?
but I couldn't find the source of the voice. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices. It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth.
Oh.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one
This
who
just
spoke to
feels
you that night?
crazy, man.
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clarvey were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a
But
spirit
I'm
or
getting
an
from the
actual
trailer,
child.
it was the rules
would've
of the
acted
House of
without
the
a second
Hearth
thought,
back then that the
because
strongest
that's what
one would
Father
fight.
ordered us to do.
So if
She's been
she's
living
still
with us,
alive, I think it
helping us from the
technically is
shadows
like
all this
really
time.
bad for
I
Arlecchino
think that makes her
too.
family. I
Right?
couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
Like, I don't know.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
Yeah, this is.
haven't
I'm in
thought
favor of handing her over. Unfortunate.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clarvey in danger.
Come with me. There are
I
a couple
don't know.
things I'd like to say to you.
I vote to hand her over. Because nobody even knows what Arlecchino would do either. Like, but it is wild that she's still alive somehow.
Those two sure care
But,
a
like,
lot about
not-
each other.
But it's like
Well, they
she
got a
was
funny way of
old at
showing
the
it.
end when she had to
When
fight
Paimon was floating,
Arlecchino.
it
though.
sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off. No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away.
Oh,
I also
no.
have a friend like that. I just
And
don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
well,
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine.
yeah.
No one can
Oh
get out
boy.
alive.
I'm sorry, Lenny.
Oh boy.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone
That
else
was
into
cool. That was a
You
cool
didn't
line.
mean to? 'Cause I,
I'm
for
starting
one,
to get
wish you
into
did.
this, man.
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny.
Oh
You
snap.
called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us.
Oh
We were
snap.
all orphans, all rescued by Father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised.
Oh boy.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well.
Hmm.
You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you.
Oh boy.
So I won't let you face anything
Oh
alone.
boy.
Not a
Oh, looks like things are getting
Oh,
kind of heated
boy.
between Winnie and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
No, we gotta talk with her. Figure thing.
Oh, it's raining.
I
I should
just. Hopefully, it explains things. I just want to. I have so much I want to know now.
Hey, you two!
Thankfully,
Hope
it's
you
only
aren't
the start.
interrupting anything? Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything...
Everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right?
Facts.
We've been through
Facts.
so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our
Hmm.
guests should trouble themselves with.
True, guys. Can come in.
What are you getting at, Trap?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any
True.
disputes are less likely to escalate. I just thank you. I was really hoping to keep
Hey
you out of it.
yo.
But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Nice.
Me
Nice.
too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then
Unfortunate.
our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father
Well, I
is
already
able
know
to
who
track
her
down.
identity is.
That means finding
Kind
out where
of.
she came from and what she's doing here.
She's from the
Then we
old
can
house
send her
of
on
the
her
heart.
merry way and pretend like
The
none of this
what?
ever
She's from
happened.
the
I've tried
Fatui
that
before Arlecchino. The previous leader of the House of the Heart.
And
And
That's the House of the
Nothing.
Heart she was in.
I
Before
tried taking her
Arlecchino
somewhere
took
really
over
far
after
away, but
getting rid of every
After
other
some
member of the
time,
House of the
she
Heart
just
because
reappeared.
everyone slowly disappeared.
she even came with us all the way to
And
Poisson.
then she got rid of the
It seems like wherever
old
the house is,
garbage
she followed.
I don't know much about spirits.
and became the new one
Do you
as
two
she
have
was
any ideas?
promoted
Let's see here.
and became one of the first
Paimon remembers hearing something like,
or
if you
harbingers.
fulfill
Yeah.
the spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so...
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish.
What is it?
What would her wish
I
even
need you to promise me that this will
Because
stay
she
between the
she
two
just
of
lost the fight against her
We're
and
the
she gave her a
masterminds
hug and
behind
all
this whole
that.
thing. No one else gets involved.
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we
Fist
were kids.
bump!
Fist
Yeah!
bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Because it's just
I
like,
swear.
yeah. Wait, where did Lynette show up from? Got him! That's cute.
Whoa!
Yeah, she's the old house, the heart.
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister?
The smug look.
And when exactly did you get here?
Aww. That was cute.
You're an idiot, brother. And you
Oof.
too, Fremine.
Oof.
You 3, traveler.
Whoa,
And you
whoa,
4,
whoa,
Paimon.
whoa! Why are we catching
Wait, what about you?
strays? Yeah.
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything
Oh.
to Father.
Got him.
Simple as that.
Got him.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk to Clairvy, well, there's no time to lose.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, wait, are we just straight up asking her? Is that Lasagna?
I'm full. Thank you for for bringing you this food, you guys. She said she's full, but the food
Yeah,
doesn't
she's.
look like it.
That's right. Based still, when
Hmm.
she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she
She's
didn't
just as
answer.
confused. Huh.
My guess is that she's just as confused as we are.
Hmm.
Or
Clairvy, if you've got some time,
Hmm.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you
Aw.
join the
Huh? Isn't it the
Oh?
same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name,
Hmm.
it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now.
Uh
I think there
oh.
might be some things you don't know about this
Uh-oh.
place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they
Oh?
keep a roster, but it's not
Oh
complete.
no.
There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house,
Oh boy.
some people are family, and other
Oh
people
boy.
are just test subjects. Those kinds of people
Oh,
aren't ever
boy.
going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster
Oh,
of people who've been executed.
I'm pretty sure Arlecchino was on the test subject, but
She-
maybe I don't know.
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
I know she was.
Perry,
Hmm.
she's my best friend.
Have either of you heard
Oh
of her name
no,
before?
Furious Arlecchino. Oh no.
me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names, but
Oh no.
seems like she's telling the truth.
Oh no,
Maybe
Furious
we should try a
Arlecchino's
different
old name.
approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
Oh boy.
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and you're...
Oh boy.
To go outside, where the sun can find me.
That's it?
Oh.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
It's so unfortunate then. Things can't. Yay.
Okay.
It's cool to know
time
more
to
about the
divide and
House of the
conquer.
Hearth, though.
Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette,
Now
try
I'm
and
too
find a
curious
list of
if she's
executions that
like
Clairvy was
Arlecchino's
talking
keeping
about, and
things the
see
way
if
they
her name
were,
is
or
on
if
it.
things have changed at
Fremini,
all.
you stay in Poisson.
So I'm sure they
We
would.
can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should
Yeah,
we
what are
do?
we even gonna do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter.
Okay.
I don't want to drag you in too deep.
Kick
It's
out.
too. Let me
Oof.
think.
You
Since
could still.
Father considers
Yo!
such good guests,
Nice.
maybe you
Nice.
could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do
We'll
anything
keep a
except
watch.
keep up some nice casual conversation.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want
Facts. Facts.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father
Oh,
suspects
it's so
something,
adorable.
all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll
Dang.
alert you when something's wrong. Of
Ah,
course,
yes, when
that's
she's
only
not
as a last
looking,
resort.
and there's a mysterious
If
bird
Father
that's
doesn't seem
flying
to
by.
notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here
Would she
tonight
know
after
about
all's
the
said and
bird,
done.
though?
If the worst case scenario happens
Hmm.
and we're discovered, just tell Father everything.
I see, I see.
We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions.
I
That
see, I
you
see.
too. Okay.
Be at the
this is
beach
where we
nearby.
part. Father should be at the
Understood.
beach nearby. I really hope this goes well.
Oh, boy.
It has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Oh, boy. Things are getting interesting. She's right at that fishing spot. I mean, she's right here. What? There we go. Ba, ba. I'm curious what we're actually gonna talk about in this director with though. It's like, yo, nice work. Child. Wait, what's Child doing here? I guess he is back, huh? Interesting.
It's the
I kind of forgot about that.
Child! Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, I thought he went away.
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Yeah,
I was
he.
unconscious
Oh
for quite a
boy.
while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya. I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine.
What sort of unfinished business?
Yeah.
It has to do with Skirk, my master.
Oh yeah.
I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she'd already left.
Dang, she really just
I
did
still
after
have so
eating
many
him in the
questions
portal.
for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind.
Oh, okay. So,
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our...
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become
Oh boy,
strong.
he really needs to lay down.
Paimon thinks you should.
Yeah.
The worst of it is over. It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth.
Oh.
Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time.
Oh.
The
Oh
old man's been putting
no.
the pressure on me.
Need for
He
a
sent someone to tell me I'm
project.
needed for some
Project Stuja?
Oh.
I heard the
Oh
Graders involved
snap.
too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure.
Oh
Hey.
snap.
Maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others
Yeah.
brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better.
Oh.
I've been
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But
Oh,
I also have a role
snap.
to play in all this.
Oh.
I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well.
I see,
Besides,
I see.
Considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious
Ew.
dignitaries. What a great honor. Wouldn't you?
She really
agree?
roasting.
one I could do without, I'd say.
Nice. Nice.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Facts.
So, dear guests of the House of the
Oh.
Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
We're here to learn more about. Yeah.
Right! We're super close to Linny and
Facts.
others, but we still don't know much about you.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh,
But we.
well,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see, there's only so much you can learn about someone while you're short
Facts.
in
We want to know
introduction.
more.
At least tell us something a little extra, like, why do you call yourself father?
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would always
wow.
have to undermine that success.
Oh, well.
And we can't have that. Now can we?
Spoken like a true diplomat.
Hmm.
That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my
Oh, wow.
leave. I still have a small
Hey, whoa,
matter
whoa,
to
whoa,
resolve
whoa.
at home.
Wait, don't go!
Yeah. Release the bird they gave us. Yeah, we should try and disorganize. Yeah. What does it mean?
I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know.
I don't know.
I won't
Those
let
seem
And
to
why
be
would
doing
I
it the
betray them?
first.
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you?
Oh?
At least.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah.
heard.
Yeah, when she took out the previous one. Yo. Oh, snap.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Snape. No, it's when it's when
Wait.
she fought back.
Did you really do something bad to those
Oh,
kids?
snap.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to
Oh.
say. Care to enlighten?
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth.
I mean,
and
fact.
even going so far to
Fact.
attack your own family. Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he
I
didn't
mean,
say
yeah,
anything untrue.
it's not untrue.
Although it would be more accurate to say that there
Facts.
is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite
That's the partial
advantageous.
take for that.
Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine?
Interesting.
Why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save
really
their
clever way
homeland
of going
after
through
the
that.
primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information.
Interesting.
There you go.
Yeah, she probably
So,
that
you
is
stayed in
fact.
Fontaine
Dang,
for the
she's good
kids.
at this. What the?
I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was
Interesting.
holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth,
Oh,
there was something else that really caught my attention. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser
Friendly
has to back
spar.
down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me.
Oh.
Would also give them plenty of opportunities.
I
to
mean
hone
that is
their
quite a
skills.
nice way to do it.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars
Yeah.
were merely so friendly.
Oh
Losing
boy.
including
Oh
their
boy.
life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's
Oh,
not a thing
boy.
Oh,
anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members
boy.
around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tony and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just
That'll be a
imagine.
wild thing.
Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache. Or Tony
Okay, that
decides
sounds
to
really
dye her
funny.
hair 42 different colors.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that feels like it would be a really funny thing to watch.
Well, would you look at the top traveler, Paimon?
Dang, it's
I'm
already
not sure
starting to
where
get
our paths will
nighttime.
cross next, but the next time we run into
Try
each
and
other,
find some time
we
to
should definitely
spot.
try and find-
Ew.
Again, maybe this is a conversation
Ew.
we can have when you look less like you're gonna kill over.
All right, all
True.
right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the
Oh,
noses.
snap.
I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that.
Well, now he departs from Fontaine.
We should probably get going too.
Feels like everyone's going back to Snasnaya, though.
Oh, you want me to leave so soon? I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight.
I see.
I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Hey, yeah.
We managed to keep her
Wait.
distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going.
I wanna.
Think she's
This
suspected
was.
anything, do you?
This is gonna be funny.
I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues.
Nice.
Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
It's a double Arlecchino. Okay, it is down here. I thought it would be better to do this so I can fly the whole way. Says I smack my head on absolutely everything. Cause I can pretty much get all the way there in one go. I think they are down below. Okay. I was gonna say, the thing makes it look like they're up top, but it is just right here. There we go.
Liddy, how did everything go?
That was a really cool conversation, though. I enjoyed that a lot. That was a good
Long
dialogue.
story short,
That was
we
cool.
ran into a small issue.
Oh?
Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
Huh?
Everything was
What?
fine at first, She followed me up to the surface. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished.
Huh.
I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Oof. Oof. That's...
Maybe
feels
she's
bad,
afraid
man.
of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be your wish if that was the case. Well,
Put
we
a
could always try
wall.
pushing her
Yeah,
into
I
it.
don't think you can do that to her.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list.
Oh, snap.
Well, what do we win? Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
Oh,
Each
that's...
take a section. Here.
That's a lot of people. Okay.
La Pouillade, Landois,
Wild is not an alpha. I guess it wouldn't be an alphabetical. It would probably be when they join. Oh, it's the execution lit. Oh, dang, rip these people. He looks familiar. So does she. I don't know.
Oh, yikes. That Aurora guy has a...
Ah, I've met him before. The scar is from an
Sure.
injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it.
Did he say anything?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work.
Oh.
One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after
Well.
Wait, so that means the name
Execution.
that. It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the
Facts.
house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly.
Facts.
We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
That's just the way it be.
Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too
5
surprising.
years.
It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but
Strange?
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filial are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and...
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people,
I mean,
that's an
facts.
identity they never asked for.
Yeah.
Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house,
Yeah, that's
most
kind
people
of
would never say that out loud.
unfortunate.
People like Chaplot and
Yeah.
Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is
Yeah,
in the
that
dark
makes
about
sense.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately.
Oh.
I can't say for sure.
But
Oh,
you think she's been
no.
inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly.
Uh-oh.
But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about
Oh, no.
it. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for.
True.
Whether
They don't
actually
care if it's
believe
really
them to be
not.
true is secondary.
Yeah.
This is
They
all
just
because
need the
of
reason.
Project Stuja, isn't
Oh,
it?
I want to learn about. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna need more info on
Project
that.
Stuja all about,
Yeah.
huh?
Sorry. but I'm not sure of the details.
You can't drop names. Okay.
I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Interesting.
Wait, but
Interesting.
isn't that a good thing?
Probably
Key
not.
role is just another way of saying dangerous role.
Yeah.
Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding.
That's unfortunate. You can't
It's
really
just that
refuse.
We'll lose a lot of members in the process.
Yeah.
Participating in the plan.
Ooh.
It's an honor in name only.
Ooh.
What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence
That's
organization
really
outside
not
their
cool.
control makes them feel uneasy.
Bruh. There, yeah. It does seem really big, but...
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about
Why is
earlier?
that? Because
External
they think
pressure has a
so.
way of exacerbating internal strife.
Yeah.
You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying.
Everything's stacked.
And that
probably
fear is
some
often
those.
the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal, but it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we
Father-
leave Phil and the
Oh,
others to their
snap.
devices, sooner or later, Father will be
Oh,
forced to
snap.
take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
Oh, snap.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others,
Yeah,
it
you
won't
gotta...
do any good.
Facts.
It might
Facts.
even
Gotta
make
focus.
matters worse.
Gotta focus.
We should focus on Clairvy for now. Well, it's getting late.
First
Lynette,
thing
you stick
tomorrow.
with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night.
Oh,
and
boy.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, boy. Rest at the temper. Cool. Can't fall asleep,
I'm always looking
unfortunately.
forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all.
Things are getting pretty...
Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Linny and
Oh,
finds out about all
well.
this, do you?
Well.
It's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry,
Yo, I got Paimon.
ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that
Facts.
happens, Traveler.
Facts. I got this.
Trust is effort, Traveler.
Oh, there she goes. We must follow.
Look over there.
Was she? Yeah, we gotta go.
Catch up with her before
Facts.
anyone sees.
Facts. What is she doing? Can't just have her running around everywhere. Doggo.
Over there.
Are we supposed to just tail her? Oh, she just disappeared. Okay. Oh, is she gonna try and go back up in the sunlight again?
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast.
She's probably going back up to try and go to the sunlight. Oh, maybe it's because it's nighttime. She can go anywhere. Or maybe it's because she can't leave the house.
She stopped.
Oh no, she's out where the sun would be. What are you doing?
Shh. I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
I mean, facts. Facts. Yeah, there is
Only
nothing
I
here
could
in
have
the
more
window.
than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Please, help us get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that?
Sure. Although, after you hear
snap.
all this, everyone in this family is nothing more than a
Oh,
tool.
snap.
Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable, including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value, you're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do.
It wasn't her, it was
She's
the
scary
previous
and all, but
one.
It seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone
Sorry,
thinks
champ,
she's a
I
good
don't-
person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Yep, she is talking about the
Mother?
previous one.
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. If only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Harry,
Oh boy.
there's that name again.
Oh boy.
Paimon's getting a strange feeling. It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us. Well, in any case, it seems like she looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
It's getting windy. I should close the window.
Dang, yeah, she really. Oh,
look
she
at
has
the
schizoid
moon. Isn't it
from when
pretty?
she was inside the building.
Wanna hear a secret?
Oh no.
I heard that if you look up at the
That's
night
what
sky
she
in
said
Finnish
too, right
can see
before.
the
Oh
aurora.
no. That's what she
That's
said to
supposed to be
Perry
super
in the
pretty.
window, man.
Even prettier than the moon tonight.
Oh boy.
Perry and I promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna
Well-
go see it together. But
well,
I can't find her. I'm worried she's
Unfortunate
also
that it
been-
never happened.
No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes me. Should
Unfortunate
really
that
go
that
talk to
never got
Mother.
to happen.
But we just fought.
She lost the duel.
She doesn't want to see me. And what should I do?
Well. Just, oh boy. Oh boy.
Paimon really doesn't understand what's going on with her.
I just
Well,
want it all to be resolved, man.
back.
This is just.
We've got an
oof.
early morning tomorrow.
It's such good lore though, man. It's such a nice story.
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Time for a question.
What is it?
What makes you ask?
Well, we kind of ran into Clairvy last night.
Hmm.
And that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's
Yeah.
super dangerous.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him. We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Heart. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one.
Secret experiment? Could,
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants.
Interesting.
That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles.
Alright, that's good to hear. Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either.
Oh, they don't know it's a different person. Oh
The
boy.
easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Paimon...
Well.
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near. Lynette, you're with me.
Oh, we get to
Fremenade?
distract her
All
again?
right.
Oh, snap. Time for the interrogation. We must get more information. We must know more. Alright, there we go. So I just want it all to be like, I'm sorry if they just talked about and said like some things, everything really would just be fixed for this. At least most of it, I think. Thanks, you really is just standing over here. Well, hello again.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale.
Facts,
Did you have trouble
facts.
sleeping last night?
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such
true.
troubles. So what are you planning to do now?
Thank you for the
Catch
hydrate.
up on some
I
sleep.
shall.
Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here,
Thank you.
how do you plan on distracting me?
Oh!
Us? Distract you?
Thank you for the water.
A good one, but no.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think.
Oh.
No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
Thanks, she really does know everything, huh?
Nice today.
Kind
Children
of. Why isn't
always
she
think
acting
They can
though?
hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have it for a little longer.
Interesting.
I can be very patient.
Interesting.
I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Melonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friend's sake.
Interesting. That is really cool that she knew that.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch.
Time to release the pigeon. Oh boy.
Oh, good idea. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens.
We gotta
okay,
go.
Then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting.
We gotta go. We just gotta go. Is that where it... Oh, it's the main area. Birds in a cage. Oh, that's a cool title. Okay. I don't remember the title of this, but it's so good too.
We might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we
Fact.
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine, although there's that situation with Filial and Antoine.
Snap.
It appears
She
quite
really
a
does
few
know
people
everything.
have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives?
The rules change for no...
I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them. I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nantoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
But that's that.
You seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Claire V in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly
there's no way they're gonna do that though.
If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe. Of course. And here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and keep
she did catch.
next time.
I knew she'd catch the bird,
It takes
man.
a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you
I
were to
knew
lose
she'd
it
catch the bird, man.
permanently.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. I asked you
I
to
knew
meet
she
me
was
here
good
because
at
I have
man.
business at the Palais Mermonia.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. Well, time to go.
Interesting.
Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Bruh, she's too good at this, man. She's too good. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's all the new freaking Hydroculi of the game. I gotta get that stuff. Finish up the fountain. Or statue. Statue. I started thinking about the Fountain of Lucine again. Time for the meeting. Why are we meeting him? She was meet shows? Yo, she's super calculated and insanely good at those.
It's been a while, Monsieur
It's so cool.
Neverlet. I must say, I wasn't expecting
I like
my
her a
meeting
lot.
request to be approved quite so quickly.
She's my favorite
The
character.
Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
She do be.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of
But
respect.
it feels good, man. Even new
Although, if I may speak
so
plainly,
good.
I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and
snap.
Paimon.
Hey, yo.
May I
Facts.
inquire as to the purpose of your visit?
We are here.
I'll be departing
And I have
Fontaine
no
shortly.
idea.
There is, however, an
Oh.
outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation. I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please
Interesting.
review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neverlet.
Interesting. But what could it be? What could it be? Dang, we really just sitting here inside. Okay. Yo, T, nice. We're really just chilling.
I understand your request.
Hmm.
However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neverlet.
Oh.
So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of
True.
course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination.
Oh.
Like a field
Yeah.
in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain
Interesting.
water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Kind of.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll
Oh,
make sure
snap.
it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, I will gradually
Oh,
withdraw
snap.
my forces from Fontaine, and, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any
snap.
special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe. Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean?
Interesting.
My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I can't imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing. Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet,
Okay, that was cool.
I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
That was cool.
You choose your
I
words
like them.
carefully indeed.
Facts.
In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neverlet.
I'm curious what
Well,
she's
with
actually
that settled,
doing
we
though,
should be
because it
going
was
now.
only the
I
analogy.
took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to
Oh,
enjoy.
snap.
I do hope I get the chance to hear your
The next.
impressions.
Oh snap.
Perhaps at our next meeting? Yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, traveler. Paimon. Time to go.
Yeah. Off we go again. That was interesting. Interesting. What plan did she put in play though?
So, what
Yeah.
exactly were you talking about back there?
We need the details.
I only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
You
Yeah.
really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Lenny, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon recognizes that look.
Thinking.
Cap on, don't you, traveler?
Think she? I mean, yeah, she is serious. 100% serious. We were walking in front of her. She mentioned Clairvay's name. Does she? Where Clairvay was? Oh. Oh, rip us.
Oh, shoot. Are you alright? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on
Wait, he has a
I wasn't
scar
looking where I was
across his
going.
face. Like that one
Well,
dude.
let me make it up to you at least. Here.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
He looks like one of the
Please,
people
I
from the
want to.
execution list.
It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway.
But he's.
It's
But
my
he is
fault,
here.
really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family.
Yeah.
I bit off more than I can chew.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should
Yeah.
probably get going, actually.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with mora.
I'll take 3 papers. Here.
Aw, that was
Thank you
nice.
for your patronage. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller
Yeah,
inventory,
because
though,
the
right?
scar on his face.
I'm getting
Because he
married
wanted.
soon,
He had
so
found
sometimes
the
it's
girl
hard
he
to not get
liked.
ahead of myself.
So wait, he didn't
Anyway,
get
I should
executed.
head out.
He just
Goodbye.
left. She let him leave and marry the girl that he
Now that
liked.
my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Yo,
Required some light
wait.
reading to enjoy along the way.
She actually was really nice.
Actually, why
Yeah.
don't we stick around for a little longer?
She actually let him leave and do what he wanted.
She
Yeah.
can't head back to Poisson on an
It's like,
empty
I don't know.
stomach.
I feel like she puts on that super hard outer thing, but she's like actually really cool and like nice.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor.
I don't know.
I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless.
I don't know.
That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time.
Oh.
I just have one condition. If you agree to my
Mhm.
request, I'll even answer some of your
Oh
questions.
snap!
You're quite curious
Oh,
about Claire,
snap.
are you not?
Wait, why are you being
Yeah.
so generous?
You overestimate yourself.
Oh.
You don't have the talent for bad things.
Okay.
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they
True.
want.
True.
Demands and threats only get you so far. Wonderful.
What is it?
Here it is.
Okay.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Okay,
I see.
normal enough.
Yeah.
what do you mean when the time comes?
Wait, does
What
that
is
mean when they
supposed to be?
fight, she wants
That
me
is
to
for you
join?
decide.
I think that's what that means.
Then we have a
Cause,
deal.
but she is the
Follow
house too. I don't know, man. That's kind of confusing. So just help the house. Follow the knave to the nameless ruin. Yep, there we go. We're going to where she blew up the old house. Time for the backstory I've been waiting for. This episode feels good, man. Come on. I'm zooming. Must know more about the house. Why am I getting... Oh, wait. That is the edge of the border right there. What the... Baba. We're at the old ruins. Love how they're called nameless
What
ruins,
is this
though.
place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone.
Oh,
It used to be a
snap.
grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of
Oh,
rubble.
snap.
No one comes here anymore. Nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although,
Oh,
this
snap.
place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you.
Yeah.
Before I became a harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth, due to certain events.
That was her
I
mom.
first killed
Yo.
Clary and then her mother.
Whoa.
This is where it all happened.
Wait, that's what?
You were the one that
Yo.
killed Clarvy?
That's wild.
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the
Interesting.
beginning.
Interesting.
Clairvy was 6
Yeah.
years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the
Yep.
outside, it seemed
Here
like a
we
fairy
go.
tale. Crucibina
Oh,
was the
no.
knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Yeah.
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Tevat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea.
Snap.
She would teach the children to fight,
Yeah.
force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title. It's
Oof.
difficult to estimate the number of children who
Oof.
died or were maimed in the process.
Yeah.
There's little I can say about the ones who
Yeah.
died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on,
Yeah.
or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
So those were the experiments Clarvy was talking about.
Yeah.
But what actually happened to her? You said
Oh,
that Clarvy
boy.
was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clarvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing,
No.
Crucibina probably would have
No.
listened, right?
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter.
Yeah.
She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother. To prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception.
Oh, snap.
Someone Clairvy's age, who knew the truth
Yeah.
about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Wait, the friend that Claire...
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now.
Oh.
Clairvy was a cheerful, and
Oh.
passionate person with a tenacious spirit.
Oh boy.
Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded.
Oh
Her
boy.
cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence,
Interesting.
she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their
There's
knowledge
the window,
of the
though.
truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed.
True.
There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away.
Well,
ask
oh,
for
that's
help,
why she was
or
getting
expose the
patched
truth.
up.
But her efforts
Oh,
only
that
earned
makes
her beating
sense.
after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will.
Oh boy.
Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night.
Yeah.
She and Peruere would look out at the moon together. The
I like
fierce
painting.
longing
Oh,
for freedom
no.
shining in her eyes. But one day that light,
Wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, wait, what actually happened?
her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things.
Ah.
10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Perouer weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Perouer suggested a new plan.
Take him down.
Escape
Facts.
was out of the question. Why not take
Well, I
down
mean,
the
she
very person
succeeded,
sitting on
but-
top of this throne of lies? Mother herself.
Well,
Clairvy rejected that proposal.
Well.
She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never gave another reason, but Perouer could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained. Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free.
Wow.
It happened during a duel.
Yeah.
When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Perouer. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Perouer end her life. From that moment on, Perouer's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation.
Then the animation happened.
Would like to take a guess as to what
The
it
one
was?
at the top must fall.
But
Correct. This is the place where Perouer killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail
that
to kill the
animation
mother
was so
they
cool, man.
shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules. Perouer won the battle.
And became
a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty,
snap.
the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
so the Perry Clairvy was talking about, it was you all along. You're Perouer. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her.
Oh, the title.
I
And
chose to
she
forego
instead
the
mother,
title
she
she
became
called
father.
herself, and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends.
Interesting. Yeah, who is she though?
Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed.
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin.
I see.
You see, a certain power runs through my
the
veins.
flame.
It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume, of course. The chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim.
Interesting.
Clairvy is a very
That's
special
wild that she
case.
technically just created her again.
Clairvy died when she was 16 years old. But what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories
10
will
years
alter
is a
your
long
sense
time
of
to
self.
lose, too.
Lose 10 years worth,
Living in the
however.
past.
And it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather
Oh
volatile
boy.
and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives.
Hey, yo.
But other times, she
The
would
truth.
hide from
Oh boy.
me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow.
Oh,
new
that's
information they
unfortunate. So
encounter
yeah, I
is
get why she has to get
forgotten
rid of
over
her then.
time. Your
Because
attempts
no
to
matter how
expose
much it's
Clairvy to
actually
sunlight,
changed,
they
it's
failed. Yes.
how's it's
The
impossible to
reason
see.
is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is
Unfortunate.
impossible to
That's-
escape.
Oh boy.
And it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill
Oh,
her again,
boy.
and all will be resolved. I
Oh
don't
boy.
anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind.
Oh boy.
Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way?
It's the only
She's
way.
trapped in her 6-year-old self. She's still your friend. At least talk to her first.
It's too late for that.
She broke the rules.
and now she must
Oh
be punished.
boy.
That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well.
Oh
She's
boy.
had quite the effect on. I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules,
True.
not our
True.
policy for enforcing them.
True.
Holding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a
Rules are
household
the
should be
rules.
run.
Oh snap.
Is this really what you want to do?
He told.
Whatever you
Yo.
mean.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
I mean that is true as well.
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all
Anger and
costs.
Facts.
Anger and sorrow.
Facts.
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow
Facts.
causes you to waver. Well, it
Grivnet.
appears
Oh,
it's about time to proceed.
no.
Before we arrived, I told some
We
of
can't
my
get rid of her.
well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
No.
I've kept my end of the deal.
She is
I
very
give your
ruthless
friends
about her
quite
rules
a
though.
bit more time.
It is wild.
As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh boy. Because I do know because of the boss fight, everyone's gonna fight. But...
Here they are, Father.
Oh, everybody's here. Oh no. Oh no, it's starting. Everything's starting.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Harry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Oh snap.
Harry!
Shh. Stay right there.
Oh
I'm sorry to
snap.
postpone our reunion, but first, I believe certain scores need
It's
settling.
starting. Oh boy.
Father, let me explain.
Oh snap.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for
Oh
that,
snap.
you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your
The
punishment
traitor.
later.
Oh
As for
snap.
right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By
Oh
traitors?
snap.
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to.
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes,
Oh
Father.
snap.
Secret midnight meeting number 3. Participants.
Oh
Filial,
snap.
Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, "If only Father wasn't the one who took us in." Sato added, "I'm sick of this life. I just want to
Oh,
live as a
snap.
normal person." Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and
True.
Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way is to destroy it.
Oh
That's what you
snap.
said, wasn't it?
You little. You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you,
Oh
huh?
snap.
And you, Sheplo. Have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings?
Oh,
Come on,
snow.
let's hear it then.
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our
Yeah.
family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why
The
have you
rules
backed
are
us into a
rules.
corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You
Yeah.
know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before.
Yeah.
That kind of thing is hard to forget. That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson,
Whoa.
you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
You've been spying on us for half a
Bruh.
month. Wait a second. Now that I think about it,
Bruh.
the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned
Wow.
all along.
Filial, Nantoy,
Wow.
I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned,
Wow.
I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But
It's the way the House of the Heart
rules
is.
are rules. I'm sorry. My hand.
Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake.
Yeah.
We should own up to it. We broke the rules. Plain and simple. I'm sorry, Chaplot. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father. We
Oh
accept
boy.
our punishment.
Chaplot.
Oh
According to the
boy.
rules of the House of the Hearth,
Oh.
how should these traitors,
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
and so it shall be.
Oh. Oh.
Father, please wait!
Oh.
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did.
But it does.
Does it
They
really
want to
count as
break.
betrayal?
They
We
wanted
all
to
come
break
from
the
broken
cage,
families.
though. Hello.
From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home.
Yeah, but they wanted to destroy everything.
None of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have
That's
all the
a-
answers.
I don't know,
All I know is
man.
this.
It
You,
feels like they
Filial,
wanted
and the
to
others
break
may uphold the
everything.
rules, but
Like-
doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please,
Hey, yo,
Father,
feels good.
please
Facts.
reconsider.
I agree.
It seems to
with
be
Linny.
getting really good.
Father, please. Linny, you.
Time for the big fight, probably.
I
Come
also
on.
agree with Linny.
Oh.
An order
Uh-oh.
once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent
Oh, it's time for
of
the
your
duel.
determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons
Oh,
and
snap.
face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
It's time for the
Precisely.
duel.
The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished.
Hey,
However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a
snap.
sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat. Father?
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
It's the only way. You only need that. I mean, facts. I love her X eyes too. I do kind of, huh? Interesting. Yo, stand up.
Did you hear that, Traveler?
I'm ready.
The others have to do
I'm
as they
ready.
leave. What should we do? If
We're
they lose,
joining
those
them, aren't
people from
they?
the house are really
Or
gonna
aren't
be
we?
executed.
This is what she meant. I think, probably. It's the only thing that would make sense for it. Yeah, she probably doesn't want to execute him because the other dude was let to live. And all
Don't
that
you
with the
wanna
newspapers.
Say a proper goodbye at least.
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. 'Tis well. Let us go.
Alright.
Let us go. 'Tis well. 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 Let us go.
Yeah, we have to stand
Looking
by
at
him.
that
He's a
expression
club.
on her face, she seems really serious
really
about
want this boss fight's probably
Guess
gonna be
that
so
means
cool.
there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose.
Oh no, my party's messed up. Ah, shoot. Well, this will be interesting. I don't have my fighting party. Oh no. I only have like I still have Arlecchino, and instead of riding, well, this will be interesting.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
We shall help.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
We're helping.
Traveler?
Yeah. What the fourth of the Harbingers can do.
Asking to join the duel against
Oh snap.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling
Hey,
ring at our
yo.
disposal, after all. All I
That
would
is
advise
wild.
this.
Everything's happening where it
Keep
all
a firm
happened all the
grasp
years
on
ago
your
too.
weapon, and
Hey
don't
yo.
at all any less.
Oh.
You may just lose your life.
Cutscene? Cutscene or is it just the boss fight? I know there's a cutscene, but I'm pretty sure it's afterwards probably. Thank you for the good luck, because this is probably Oh, she's down here. Whoa! Okay, rip the. Okay, well this is probably gonna be a scuff fight. Okay, that's a cool little stun.
Closer now.
Okay, yeah, this is probably gonna be really scuffed. I don't know if I should toss the first. If I should toss this at all, so I can actually get the fighting party. Did he just hit her for like 100k?
With these rising flames.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna take a while. I have the exploration team up. Okay.
Now that's more like it.
Success denied.
But her movement is really cool.
Next on the agenda.
With these rising flames.
She's gonna be two-faced, 100%. Yeah, wait, every other boss has
Draw my
two-faced.
blade. Then,
Dang, this is gonna be the easy
with
phase.
the
Oh
fall
way.
of darkness, destruction
Ayo.
shall rise. The countdown
Whoa.
has begun.
You're not.
Have a taste of earth.
Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Voila!
So my next. Ah, okay. So I have to.
Look at
Whoa.
Next on the agenda.
Like a bunch of
Ow.
helpless ants.
Hey, why I got a mark? Oh, that's why I have a mark on me. Ow!
Even stronger than I expected.
Wait, was she life stealing from me? There's no way, right?
My turn now.
Wait, I stunned her.
Spare your energy. Running is
Wait, maybe during the second phase, if it doesn't start immediately, I'll be able to swap my party. Yeah, this would be. She can block.
Try to pace
The
yourself.
same mistakes? Okay, that's just kind of rude.
Is it my turn now?
That's cool if she can block though.
Closer now.
Okay, I like her theme. This is probably gonna take a while.
Now's our chance.
The countdown has begun. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Oh, then turn
Spare
around.
your
Okay.
energy. Running is
Yo.
dangerous. With these rising flames.
Okay, this is really the boss fight. Ah! Oh, wait, she's almost dead. Oops, I was not looking at her HP.
Running is oblivious.
Oh! Cool. Hey, yo. Oh, it's the Nice. Hey, yo. Whoa. That's so cool. The flames are back again. Just go, dude. Oh. Oh. Just go, dude. Just go, dude. Just go, dude. That's it. Just go, dude. Ah, okay, dude. That's not fair. That's not fair. What the heck? Didn't he? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I see how it is. I see how it is. Wait, I can't res? Oh, that's just regular healing food, that's why. Right? Oh. Where even is my res food? Is it this one? Why can I not find the... Where's my steak? There it is. I don't have that good res food. Whatever. I'll just heal him up afterwards anyway. Oh my god. Sparkling might as well. I don't think I have enough time to heal anyway. Ripsy instantly did 11,000 on me though. Bro, her outfit looks so cool. I wish you could. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna use you to calm it down. I wish they had the Archon's outfits and the Fatui's outfits that they have when they're in their special forms together. Cause that's so cool. The C6 skin, rough. If there was C6 skins, that would be absolutely insane, man.
Your punishment made manifest.
Wait, that's a small circle. Oh, that's why. You. Okay. I didn't know you were cracked like that.
Watch out for father's movements.
Oh yeah, let me just watch out for her movements so she hits me for 20, like 3,000.
Only ruin remains.
She'd one-hit half my team. That's wild. The insta kill, yeah, that's wild, man. At least I can do this. I saw this. Oh, you hit behind you too. There we go. Well, I'll rip my ult, I guess, but. Oh snap! Oh. Oh. This is just so cool. That's it. It's just so cool, man. Oh! I'm so glad I got the scythe.
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, snap. Oh. Well, rip them. Oh. Oh. Double block? Oh, he turned it. Interesting. But alas. Oh! She hit the pose.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Yo. Yo. Just goat it. Just goat it.
Father, no!
Just goat it. Rip, still using a dull blade. Oh.
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
Whoa. Oh snap. Hey yo. We were brought into like her. Whoa.
I can't move.
Oh. Why is she so much taller? Oh, we're probably okay. Oh. Nice.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Wait, her pyro vision on her back changed. It's gone. It got transformed some. I saw that. I saw that. Facts. Facts. That outfit was so cool, man. I love all the Harbinger's transformation outfits. I love all the second phase ones. They look so cool.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often
She
that we
really
get to
just did
enjoy the
beat
company
everybody
of
up and
guests.
say, yeah, that was pretty cool. time to go
We
home.
wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
We wouldn't want things to get out of hand as Lynette
Given that
or
I am the
Linny's
victor of this
dying.
duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
Oof.
No! I never thought things would end.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level
Facts.
of strength and determination.
Oh.
In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar,
Oh.
the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes?
Number
I wasn't sure what they were
four.
for.
Yeah.
Super
Yo, she's only number 4.
Wonderful.
This is,
Then,
oh boy.
in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
I mean, Dottore did get rid of all of his copies, though, so
Indeed. They're
it
the
might
product
be
of a
easier
secret
now, but I don't know.
Under certain special
Oh.
circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved.
Wait,
Once
oh, that was the
ingested,
secret experiment she was
searing
talking
heat will
about.
spread across every inch of your body.
Huh.
No harm will come to
Yeah.
you physically, but your memories will be burned away.
So that is what happened to that dude then.
When you
And that's why they were executed,
forgotten
technically.
everything you know about
Because
the
they
house
forgot everything, but they still go and leave their
expelled
lives.
from the organization.
Leave.
In other words,
Yep. Flower.
administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house.
Yeah, so they'll have no
And give you-
memories, but... Yeah, it's the good ending.
Memories.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
Mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories.
I
will
knew she was
alter your
good.
sense of self.
I knew she wasn't actually getting rid of the people, getting rid of them. But it's like, she's just getting rid of their old selves. Facts.
So, you're just letting us go?
You misunderstand.
It's like, yeah.
Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by
Yeah,
flame,
it's
the
like
version of you
technically it
standing
is
before me will
getting
die,
rid of
and
them,
our
but
secrets will
not
die with me.
truly getting rid of them.
So no, I
It's
don't
just getting
intend
rid
to
of
just
the
let
current
you
them
go,
and creating a
because the
new
person
them.
who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so,
Yeah.
I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still
Oh,
rules to be
snap.
followed, yes. Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to
ew.
waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears.
I mean,
and
she
go
won't,
pursue the
but-
life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Facts.
Chaplot,
She
Fultz,
do, she do.
Elwar, take them back to Poisson. I prepared 3
Yeah.
extra vials of bottled flames.
Oh, snap.
As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The
Ew.
next time we meet, I will no longer be your father.
Ew.
Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Goated. Just goated. It really do just feel like the happy ending. We got the good ending.
Let's go.
Cause oh boy.
Here, grab my arm, Linny. I'll help you walk back.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, rip him then. Wait, what's gonna happen to her though? Wait, she can't stay this way though.
Claire V.
Wait, yeah, cause no matter what, she won't gain new memories. Or anything new. Wait, oh no. Wait, that doesn't solve the main. I mean, oh no. Wow, rip her, man. Maybe she could give her a. Would the bottle even. Yeah.
I've been waiting for a super long time.
How's this gonna
You
play
are
out?
Harry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident?
Oh no.
Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what
Yeah. Dang, that was super straightforward. Yeah.
Oh.
Dang, is she really just accept it like that? I mean, okay.
Yep. If that's what Perry says happened,
I mean,
then
facts.
I believe her.
Facts.
Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this.
Ew.
I'm
Facts.
curious
They really
about
do
what
be
happens in the
besties.
future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I
Oh
want to
boy.
know what
Well.
happened to her. And to me.
Well.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite.
Interesting.
Withdraw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still.
Interesting.
You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, for the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down, but somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms.
True.
The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets
okay, so then the deal was probably letting them be in the city.
They will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it.
That was the deal.
Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry? I think you're a pretty amazing king. And a really great father, too.
Hey.
I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests
Facts. We've been every way. We've been to all the nations, but not that soon.
Would be willing to tell you.
It's like just a few more patches.
Really?
Because we're at the end of Fontaine now.
Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears out.
I'm pretty sure, unless we're gonna do more stuff in the zones that are here. 3 days. Oh boy. Nation of Freedom, Nation of Eternity, Nation of wow.
You know, I used to dream of playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Even if there was no one there to listen.
4.6 on. Yo, we're starting. We're still a little far away, but we're past halfway there now. Just curious what they'll put in between now for the next 4 updates or so. Or I guess 3.
I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for
Yeah.
Mother. It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, she probably wouldn't accept something like that
We're a
either.
different one every day. Interesting. Ah, so the last one
Those
is.
yokai you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that?
I mean, yeah, that's.
Talking about Noni.
Yeah.
Yep, we
Could put it definitely.
and let Paimon tell you.
Definitely put that to a few people.
Not nearly as scary as they look.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons, but at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret
Okay.
things in class.
Some limited time zones like that.
to do with studying.
True, I forgot about
I'm just
that.
kidding.
They'll probably
Being able
need
to
in one
study
like
whatever
that.
you
That
want
makes sense.
without having to fear for your life.
So what? The last one was what? The
sounds
Klee
pretty
special one or whatever, with the Oceanid boyos or whatever. Yeah, the Roman soda bottle. That was what it was called.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Lily and Lynette were accused of committing
I'm
a
curious
crime,
what they'll add in though.
and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles.
Yo, yeah, that was fun.
That must have been hard for all of you. What happened next?
Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly.
Bro, not the glass so much. Okay.
Of course.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay. I love how she's just sitting there and I'm just standing there like, okay, dude. If you say so.
And
Yeah. We really just there like, uh-huh. Truly relax, but I'm not sure how long this moment can
Shadows
last.
don't have the capacity to learn or grow.
Yeah, it'll
Any
just be
new
gone.
information they encounter is quickly forgotten. Oh,
She'll forget everything. Yo. The sun has risen. Maybe she'll finally be free though. Because she talked to Arlecchino. So maybe. Oh snap.
Clairvy,
Another cutscene.
you've worked
Hey, yo.
tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now,
It's
by
the
my
time for her
authority as
to.
the knave, I shall announce
Yeah.
how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
Oh, she's free.
That I can finally leave. I get to experience the outside world as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me.
Yeah.
Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Yeah. Just here.
Clairvy,
Oh boy, oh.
she left so
Dang,
soon.
them teary
Paimon
eyes.
didn't even get to finish
Oh.
her story.
I'm good. I'm good.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya
No.
was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn.
Yeah.
Had we delayed any longer,
Neither am I, but I'm holding it together. It's rough.
whatever regrets
It's such a
may
good story.
linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Yeah. Ah.
Father?
Rip him. Why haven't you gone to sleep? Oh,
What is he doing back here? Let's go check it.
oh boy. Oh, we're zooming away. Okay. I'm glad she was able to wrap everything up pretty good though. We got the
Father,
Mm.
the bottled flames have been administered.
Mm.
Filial and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. We
Just
never wanted to
hey.
leave the house. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided...
I'm sure you're well aware of the
Toretari
expectations I
Kingdom.
have for you. I want you to follow in
Oh?
my footsteps and become the next king of the house.
Interesting.
Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision
How
to
did
stay.
probably? I think
There's nothing
she
wrong
just
with
felt.
choosing
It
to
felt
live
like
a
she
quiet
wanted everything
life.
to just
Leading
reach the
this
point where
organization
everything would
is a
hit
heavy
like
responsibility.
everything was
One not
prepped
so
because she
easily
still had the
carried
talk with
by
New
someone
Valette and all
forced
the.
onto the throne.
So it just felt like she was guiding everything to the
understood
ending
you
where
saw me.
everying should be okay. Because she
Made
also
you
had the
believe
talk with
I was
us.
deserving of that
Because
throne.
we didn't know about anything, but the only way they like
You're
had a
brave,
chance of standing against her
talented,
was with us there too.
And, most importantly,
So
you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them.
I think she
even
was
if it
just biding
costs you
time
your
until
life.
everything was ready for her to do all the stuff. And get the good ending that she wanted.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero. Father is the real hero.
Yeah.
Father gone all out during the duel.
Yeah.
There's no way I would have walked away with my
Yeah.
life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning.
It really did feel like
The
that.
very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title.
Yeah.
I'm not strong enough.
You're wrong.
She wanted the good ending.
In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction.
Strength.
What you truly
Oof.
lack is
Dang,
strength.
she really just said you weak
For
too.
someone of your level, though, that's something that will come with time.
I mean, he did hit kind
Even
of hard.
without
I
that
don't
strength,
remember.
You
He definitely
still
didn't hit
chose
the
to
project.
face
I
me
don't-
in a
maybe he
duel,
did. I don't know.
even though the odds were stacked against you.
But I know he never crit.
Capacity
He ain't
to
crit
honor
once
your
the whole fight.
convictions. I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in
I
store.
think so. I don't know. Him
Being at
and
the head of this
Lynette are blood
organization
related,
requires
so
the
I have
strength
no
of will
idea.
To face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one
snap.
last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father. And that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead. And I
Well, yeah, there's the whole
don't intend
project.
to back
Ah,
down.
shoot.
Protecting my
Maybe
family
projects.
at all costs.
No, they said it's.
That's my conviction.
They keep bringing it
Then
up.
you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try
snap.
to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson.
Facts.
Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of stuff that's starting
Our
to like.
imperative is to use their plan to our advantage.
Facts.
In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment.
Facts.
No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Hey, yo. Well, Ganyu's fine. Let me just crazy. Ganyu was definitely here the whole time. That's wild. She did 22,000 though. I think she's probably. I feel like she's the boss that's hit the hardest. I don't think any boss has hit as hard as her. From what I remember. Okay, 2 full days. Oh, the rain feels. The rain right in this area as soon as that quest finishes. Wild. Yeah, I feel like the hardest I've ever been hit was like 14,000 from another boss. Or like 8,000 then 8,000 like right afterwards from a dual hit. Because I was stunned. No one's hit me just for 22k straight up. Like in my face. I would have known because Gani would die from that every time.
Were recovering at the hotel.
I think Raiden would live from that barely. At like 1 HP. It's running all the time. Ah, I see. I never use shields, so I usually just know most damage that I get hit with. So, even though the only shield I even have built up is Layla.
How are you feeling?
I've only used it once, and also I could beat floor 12.
What a relief.
What about you?
Cause yeah, right. Was I trying to do that without a shield? Right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. Did I? Yeah, I don't think I actually got beat up at all.
We've been bedridden for 2 days.
Rip everybody else.
I couldn't even turn over.
Dang, they really got hit
I
hard.
wanted to ask, is Clairvy...
Yoshi,
Winnie and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth.
Under a blanket of
According to
someone.
him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
I see.
She is
I'm
free.
glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crucibina and Clairvy.
Oh? Wait, what?
Actually,
How? Huh?
I've met Crucibina before.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Yeah, huh?
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy.
Yeah.
It was during the year between their deaths that
Ah.
I joined the House of the Hearth. Crucibina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy
She wiped
included,
everything.
were lost to the flames.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple
Yeah.
months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crucibina or Clairvy.
Just.
It really seems like something she was
Yeah.
planning to keep to herself. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret
Ah,
for so long?
I see.
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was the foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now. And that's what
I have to
Father
spend my
told us in
resin.
the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth,
Things were. Yeah, facts. She
probably
did
would've
save
already-
everybody.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have
Nice.
arguments or
Just
times when we
nice.
feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here,
It's always
we
a
will
home.
always have a home.
whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go.
Feels good.
So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
So, yeah. Make us guess once more.
Are Filial and Nantoy okay?
They're
I
probably
actually
doing
saw
their
them
own
at a
thing.
cafe this morning. They didn't recognize me.
They're
From
doing-
what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently. They seemed happy. If I had
Hey,
to take a guess,
feels
I would
good,
say
man.
they finally found the kind of life they always
Feels
wished
good,
for.
man. Ba ba. When the heart flame goes out. That was a good quest. Wallheart, the firewood that banishes the dark. Oh. Just. Oh. That was a really good quest. Wait, what you say about food? I heard that. You might have a recipe I don't have. Was it you? It was you. Yo, you got food I don't have? Let me have a look. What the? You saw. Okay, well that's good to know. I never get those. I don't think anyone needs that though. I don't really need any of that. After getting her to 90, I don't have any of those anymore. I should probably pick those up again. Alright, am I at 160? Dang, 149. Whatever. I'll go and grab the two that are here. I'll just make 3 condensed. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Ah, it's not the right. There we go. It'll probably take a while because it's still not. I can't clear the domain fast, but it shouldn't be fun. I'm trying to farm for Arlecchino artifacts, but it's sadness. I am good, but thank you. I appreciate the offer, though. I do. There we go. So hopefully it won't take too long. Oh, wait, I should probably do the... Wait, where is it, though? It is here. I mean, I could do this, though. I do have exactly okay, I'll end off on that one then. Where the heck is it? It's not that. It's this. I just know I'm gonna get sad while I do this. It'll be good though. I did her quest, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Thank you again for the offer though. I haven't done co-op in a really long time. I always just do the. When even was the last time I did co-op? The only time I've done co-op, and I think in Genshin like the past 2 years, was any of the events that they've done. The only event that's sticking in my mind is that freaking one in Fontaine where it was like getting the balloons or whatever, or sending the Farina stuff and the goals. Oh, I messed up the rotation already.
Born of ice and frost.
Wow, that's gonna be scuffed. I'm gonna be honest, I really forgot that I have to guide them. I don't know if I get them. Oh, sadness. Just kidding. Time to do this. Big numbers, big numbers. Well, not big numbers, just a lot of numbers. That's enough of that. Oh wait, I forgot. There was the improved version of that where I do. I'm already messing up. Dang, I literally farmed this domain for an hour like 3 days ago. I'm already forgetting how to farm it.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
What am I doing? Well, rip the 1 minute farm for this. Oh, it just ran out too. I didn't crit. Oh. Just go down. Just go down. Whoa! He really had like 20 HP left. Okay. Yeah, that's pain. Rip the 1 minute clear. I messed up so many times. Please. I just did her quest. Please. Maybe? Sadness. Sadness. Great. Oh, that's fine. I messed up the rotation again. I forgot that I keep bumping into him instead of going around. Oh, it is. I spent like, what, 2,000 resin? Like what, 2 days ago? I think 3 days. Yeah, because I did hot sauce. 2 days. Yeah, I did the hot sauce. You laugh, you lose yesterday. So I spent 2 days ago. I spent around 2,000 resin farming for artifacts, and I got 0 good artifacts. Even doing the strong box afterwards with all like 120 artifacts or whatever, I didn't get anything good. So that was kind of feels bad. And I didn't get enough. There we go.
Illusion shattered. Now you
I forgot to do her. Ah! I forgot to do Gonyu's ult. Gonyu makes it so I only need to do 2 rotations instead of like 3. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Gonyu's ult makes up for the little HP that they have. Why can't I?
quietly now.
There we go. That was a crit.
Born of ice and frost.
That wasn't a crit though. But that is.
Next on the agenda.
I didn't hear the sound from me getting caught. Maybe, please, just like one. It doesn't, just a feather. Okay, well. Okay, well. Oh, it's fine. Yay, I finally got the rotation right. It only took me 3 runs to get it right. Let's go. Oh, he's not blocking. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's just rude. How the heck did you? Okay. Well, this is just rude. Rip him blocking it while he was charging. Okay, don't mess up the rotation this time. You do that, you freeze him, then you all. Here you go here. Hello. Hopefully your stream went well and all that. And your stream. Ah, I see. You actually just got back. I finished, or got here. I just finished Arlecchino's story quest like 5-ish minutes ago. There we go. That's a pretty good rotation. I see. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that was probably like the number 2 story quest. So, Miss Spoilers, I mean, kind of happy. It was, in my opinion, the only quest that I liked more was Masquerade of the Guilty. Nice. 2 rotations, perfect. Masquerade of the Guilty is the only one I liked more. It was absolutely good, and the boss fight was cracked. And the cutscenes were great. And I definitely did not start crying at the end. I mean, what? Crazy. Look at these artifacts. I didn't get anything again. Okay, we just keep going. I'm gonna go insane in this domain. How's farming going? Absolute terribly. When I first logged in, I found out that yesterday, you know how I said I was farming books? I farmed the wrong books. I think I farmed the wrong books. Because when I logged in and I checked the books, I'm like, yeah, I farmed books yesterday. There was nothing here. It said new here. And this number is surprisingly high compared to... So it's, I don't know. This number seems like it's like pretty good, but I think I farmed the right books. I mean, I went here, like, I don't know. And then I just ran through her domain 3 times and I got garbage for all 3 times again. I'm fine. I'm gonna go fight her. Oh yeah, her boss location's where the cutscene happens, where she blew up the old house of the hearth. Oh! That's so cool. And where the everything happens for this. Yo, wait, that's the thing on her back. That's her flames. I have no idea what this is. Cool. Rip, I don't need the red stuff anymore. Let's give it a shot. I have the correct party this time, which means it probably won't take me like 5 minutes to get rid of her this time. I'm gonna watch the cutscene for her second phase. She has... Oh, it's so adorable! Just the little things floating around. Baba, get away.
Afraid?
Not really.
Not even have
We're
the
going...
courage to
Okay.
be afraid.
So she's invincible at the start. I have learned that. I was wondering why it didn't count as anything when I did that the first time. Okay, it's rude to fly. Yeah, it's technically spoilers, I guess, but I mean, it's kind of, you know, there's boss fight with her. Only real spoilers, you'll get to see your second phase outfit, I guess. Ow. Oh yeah, and when you do fight her, be careful. Her second phase attack hit my Ganyu for like 22,000 in one hit right at the start of phase 2. So all I can say is be careful. Oh, that was cool. Red I can't hit her with. Okay, okay. There we go. That was kind of scarred.
Quietly now.
Allow me.
Dang, she is really taking all my energy, huh?
Access denied.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Trapped like a bunch of helpless
wow, wow. It is cool that she's doing all the moves she did in like the cutscene are all the ones she's doing right now too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. Alright. Where'd you go? There you are. She does have giga HP though. It feels weird being able to like one face some of the like bosses for material. And then I think I've done used the double ult like 4 times now. Kokomi carrying? I mean, facts. She's insane at healing. That's just about it.
Spare your energy.
Where did you?
Running is of little use.
Alright, here we go. It's time for the outfit change. Ooh, I still really want their. Oh yeah, I was talking about it. I think they would make so much money. It would be so cool if they sold all of the Archon outfits and all the Fatui Harbinger change outfits, like their second phase. Like, can you imagine being able to buy this for Arlecchino, or like Child's armor or something? But like, this outfit is just goated, man. Like don't. She has 6 weeks. Like, it's just so cool, man. And like her like vision on the back changes too. Her whole outfit just changes. I can swap now. I love how she's just sitting on the string. Right. Oh, well, there we go. She didn't hit me for she didn't hit me for all my HP this time. I forgot she did that, even though I talked about it. Cinder of Two Worlds Flames. I love how instead of Arlecchino, it has her real name. Wow, okay. I was looking at your name, champ. That's rude. Just trying to remember how to pronounce her name correctly.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
Wait, she's knocked. I need to heal up. Whoa, what the absolute whoa. Hey, yo, calm it down with the lit. Okay, so that hits for 16. I was trying to heal up, man. That was really cool. But can you like not do that again? Oh boy. Okay, we're right here. Okay. Oh, it's the big ones. And then it does the big one. I have no energy. I am losing HP. I could always just Kokomi all and I'll be fine. Oh, that was a good stun. I'm just gonna do this. This should finish, right? Yeah. Is she gone? Nice. Nice. Nah. Not Kogami all time, but it was close. I was thinking about it. If Kogami still kept losing HP, I was going to. Maybe? Wow. I mean, I got a Dream Solvent, but I really got both of the ones I don't need. And I got a Goaded Feather. Okay, dude. I got max on crit with both percents. That's wild. I mean... I won't use the stuff to swap it to level up our skills, though. Because I want to have one of the other stuff, too. So, well, time to go put everything in... Can I even do anything for Arlecchino? I don't have enough. I don't have resin to do anything. I don't want to spend more. I could spend more condensed, but I want to make that another stream. I could spend like 60 more condensed and go down to like 20. But I definitely wouldn't want to go further than 20. I Ganyu's dead. I should probably go here. So. I still have quite a bit to do though. I have finishing the world quest, getting all the Hydroculi. Then spending what, 60 more condensed or 60 more fragile resin on Arlecchino? How much do you have? I have a lot. I have 80. I've kept it at like 108 for like a year or so. And then when she was announced, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna spend like most of it. So I thought I might as well. It's just been sitting there at 108 for like a year now or so. Constantly, you know, it's not like I'm doing anything with it. So I thought might as well, you know. Might as well eat it all at her. Try and get a good artifact set. Because the current one, even after eating, what, about 36 condensed is not good. Because I only got, like, what, well, rip, I put that down. Because what, I got one good one, and it's that one. Kind of. It just rolled once into those. And it was only 3 line. But this one's not really the best, but I do need crit rate anyway. That one was just unfortunate that went double flat attack. If that was double crit rate, that would be perfect. Oh, farming. I mean, facts, but it'd probably be like whenever I decide to do it, because I don't know. It's not that yeah, I don't even, because what I can have one off piece. The only thing is, like, I don't even know, like, this is good. That one, I mean, it only went into once into both of those, but, like, wait, that, yeah, it went 2 into that. Probably, it's almost been 3 hours now. And I don't know about doing the world quest. The whole plan today was to just do all the regular stuff, then the Arlecchino story quest. Because I really wanted to do her story quest super bad. And I didn't want to off-put it anymore. So. Oh yeah, but the whole thing I was saying is I was thinking to make it... I kind of like needed to make this one the off-piece. But I don't know if I want this, man. Like, I could do this, I guess, as the off-piece. Because it's the 9 crit rate and it does have ER. It's just a rip. It doesn't have crit damage at all. But I literally have no... pyro damage bonus with crit rate and crit damage, so it's kind of an oof, to be quite honest. But like, if I do this, then it becomes 50.8 over 131.1, and then I could make this like crit damage on top. Where's this? Is just theoretical. It's not what it would actually be, but do I even have one that I can take? But it would be like this. Just imagine more crit rate, like 9% more crit rate. So it would be like 60 over around 193. If I do that. Which I think is okay. What about the one on Yanfei? Which one on Yanfei? Yeah, all I can say is Yanfei stuff is pretty garbage from what I remembered. I wanted to build a good Yanfei, and then that kind of stopped about like 2 years ago. Like this one? The HP goblet with defense, attack, and elemental mastery? Such a goated goblet on Yonfei, right? Or the Barbara one with defense, elemental mastery, and attack percent. I told you I wanted to build. Yeah, I wanted to build them like 2 years ago, and I just yeeted something on all the way back then. Well, I'm like, shoot, I saw like 10k on Yonfei like 2 years ago. I'm like, dang, I want to do that. I saw it was gladiator set, so I'm like, okay. Let me like try and get gladiators. And then I realized you can't really farm gladiators in any domains. It's only from bosses. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I don't really have that many good gladiator pieces. Like this one is Kokomis with the like does have crit damage though. Like this is my best gladiators. It is pretty goated though. It's a 11% crit rate and 18% attack. That's probably my most goated gladiators. Like, yeah, it is really good. But then that means I have to get an onset pyro damage goblet. That's the problem. Because it's like, I have a really goated gladiator. So, like, if I put this on, it's about 52 over 193. But then I somehow have to get the onset pyro damage. Let's see what pyro damage I got. Like, this is my best Hydra damage one. It is onset, which is goated. Yeah, I didn't get a good one for her at all. That one's pretty goated for pyro damage. It's 24% crit damage, but I got HP. Flat HP. So it's like, I could take this, but like, I don't know. Yonfei is going to be on her team. Yonfei isn't built well either. Or not Yonfei, Zhongling isn't built well either. But like, this one's probably better than this one, I guess. But I need more crit rate, because I'm only at like 50. I'd rather crit more than like 50%, you know? I guess my weapon is only at 80. It would get like 4% more crit rate probably. But yeah, Rip Raiden's rolling into HP like 5 times. And Rip Her's rolling into defense 3 times. Pretty much. Then that one, HP, substats didn't matter. Geo damage bonus, which rolled into crit damage a lot, which was a feels good man. That happened for Bennett. Then that one was really nice. That one rolled into crit rate quite a bit. That one just rolled everywhere. Then we don't talk about this one. We don't. This is the only crowd damage bonus goblet I've ever gotten. That didn't have like double defense and flat attack or something. So I made it plus 20. Like I have this as pyro damage bonus, but it literally rolled in a flat HP like twice in defense once. That attack goblet was pretty good. Hydro damage bonus, which rolled in an ER and defense. Anima damage rolled in attack. Attack, which rolled. That one's just gonna go. That one rolled unfortunate too. I mean, it's a 4-liner though. That one's unfortunate. I think we can just get rid of that one. I don't know. It's physical damage bonus. Yeah, my artifacts aren't that good. Like, I told you, there's a reason I have like 100 and like whatever 100. I had 120 fragile. Yeah, fragile resin at one point. No, what? Oh yeah, like I know I said on stream, but like don't forget, like last year. The whole recap for how much resin I spent for the whole year was only like 6,800 or something. Like, I just never farm artifacts, that's why. It's like, I have some really goated ones. Like, where is the goated one? Is it is it hers? Wait, where's Raiden's feather? Is it that one? I know I have one really goated. Oh yeah, it's these, isn't it? Like this one. This one was really goated. It was 4-line and pretty much went everything into crit rate, crit damage. Pretty much same with this. This one went everything crit rate, crit damage. That one went 1 into that, but like, I have really good stuff for the flowers, but other than that, like that one, this one. That one was pretty okay. That one did attack quite a bit though. And then hers, which was literally perfect for Farina. 20k wasn't yours like 40,000? I remember it was super high. But yeah, it's just kind of an oof. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how however the domain gives me artifacts. If it gives me a pyro damage bonus with crit rate as the substat, I'll use that and make this the off piece. But if it gives me crit damage with crit rate as the substat on the circlet, I'm gonna use probably this one. 46 fragile. Oh my god, you're gonna have more than me in soon. If I eat all my resin. Stocking up facts. What you saving for? You saving for the Al Haytham rerun that's gonna happen soon? Because I in my recommended those videos, supposedly Al Haytham's probably getting a rerun in like 4.8. Like right after Siege Wing comes out. That's what they were saying. So it's like Clorand and someone, then Siege Wing someone, and then the Al Haytham rerun, I think. And then I don't remember who comes after that. I think Rinsleep is with Clorand. I don't remember who's with Siege Wing though. I don't know. It was a guessing video though. It's not announced, of course, yet. But I don't know. I thought you'd want to know too, since you were going for Al Haytham. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty. The rerun was bound to happen soon though. Hey, at least it's not on the same banner though. So. But yeah. Anything new here? Oh snap! Reached the max level. Oh yeah, I forgot I never. I forgot I never accepted that. On both Pepe hands? Unfortunate. I'm close. Time to go and accept a few of these, probably. Range combat is a Fantasia's to us all. That was wild. Reach the other side of the Blood Red Banquet with the Baleful Moon as your witness. I still have a lot of these saved. Just because I like what they were. 960? Not bad. I don't think that's enough though, is it? Yeah, I'm still off by 9. Do I try and find like one chest? That's at 94. I love how the new zones came out and now this is just at 99 and that's at 97. Don't I have like 0 chests here? Didn't I grab absolutely everything here? I just want to get 9 Primo gems to do one last wish. But I think I might. Oh, this is not a good zone. I think I might have to go to the next zone to do that because I think I actually cleared all chests here. From what I remember. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing over there. Did I do this? I can't tell if I did this. Wait, okay, you're making... Nope, I definitely did it. Yeah. Oh, I see you. I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Break the... Oh, shoot. I need... Yeah. Get over here. I need... No, let me... There we go. Definitely wasn't hitting the wrong button. Wild. Time to rock, baby. Give me this chest, please. I see, I see. Is there another one? Oh, cool. Alright. Ancient Sea Treasure Hunter. That's actually wild. Cool. So that's pretty much that I need. Open 60 chests in the Nostri region. Cool. Well, you know what that means. No, not Mondstadt. Alright. Back I go. Yeah, those were really good quests. But I called it. I knew she was a good person. And that she did everything like that, though. I called it. I called it. I did. There we go.
An insurmountable prop.
Alright. We're just immediately going for it. Well, that's that. I'll be getting more wishes soon, though. Which will be a feels good man. Yeah, because there's the event, too. So. I see. I see. That's what I'm gonna call it. Feels good, man. I really enjoyed that story quest. I didn't say it about it. A lot. Definitely extremely, like, second place. Thank you as well. Oh, boy. You as well. I love that quest. I wish I could replay that quest. I still really wish they let it so you could see cutscenes and look at the past. Maybe. I don't know. There's always the stream that I could just literally rewatch. Which just feels good, man. But tomorrow, probably, I don't know. I still have stuff to do in Genshin. But I don't know. I might find some random game to play. Which could be interesting. We'll see. Could be finishing the world quest and doing all that. Because I do need... I do need to farm and finish up all the new stuff still. Because there's a lot of new stuff. So, we'll see though. But that'll be at the normal 3 p.m. PST. Should be quite fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.